Hello, my lovely Twin Flame Collective. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I just wanted to do an energy check-in, see what the overall energy of the connection is. Then I'm going to take a look into the feminine's energy. Then I'm going to take a look into the mutual energy. And last but not least, we're going to take a look at the masculines and see what energy surrounds them at this time. If you would like a more in-depth reading in terms of how your person feels about you, I have uploaded you versus them readings for every zodiac sign, so feel free to go ahead and check that out for a more in-depth look at how you and your person are feeling at this time. I do want to let you know this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. Last but not least, I have pre-shuffled all of the decks that I'll be using today for the sake of time, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages for the Twin Flame Collective for the 15th through the 31st of August. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. Spirit, what energy surrounds the Twin Flame Collective at this time? What is the overall energy? Thank you. All right, and before I get started, Rebirth was at the bottom of the deck. All right, and also, I do want to let you guys know it took me like 3 attempts just to get my intro right. All right, so I look at that as a part of me channeling the energy that, you know, someone in the Twin Flame Collective is feeling. I'm definitely feeling like it's coming from the masculines, that energy of trying to, you know, draft up some type of speech or something of that matter, but not really knowing what to say. Like everything they say, it doesn't sound right when it comes out. So we'll definitely go ahead and see what the cards have to say in terms of that. First out on the table, we've got number 46, Domestic Harmony. All right, so initially when I picked up this card, it was in the reversed. And even though this deck doesn't really interpret the reversal meanings, I look at that as, you know, an imbalanced living situation. So right now, I'm definitely feeling like the masculines are uncomfortable in their environment, and they're trying to figure out how to, you know, flip that energy around so that they can be at peace in their environment. All right, next out we've got patience, that dreadful P word that none of us like whatsoever. Okay, Spirit is definitely letting us know that patience is gonna be required at this time, whether that's, you know, you're in communication with your masculine or you guys are in a separation period. Okay, Spirit is asking you to exercise patience because there will be a rebirth in this connection. Number 16. All right, rebirth is definitely the energy of a coming back together. Rebirth is, you know, the energy of a significant shift in the collective or in this connection. All right, so I am going to go ahead and grab some Moonology cards. Spirit, what does the lovely Twin Flame Collective need to keep in mind from the 15th through the 31st? Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, by the way, if you're a Leo and you're watching this, happy birthday, you gorgeous or handsome Leo. All right, first out, we've got surrender to the divine. Okay, with that being said, I feel like that goes hand in hand with patience. Surrender the expectation, okay? Surrender the control over the outcome. Surrender to divine timing as well, because divine timing is definitely at play since we have patience in the heart of the reading. All right, next out, we've got your commitment is being tested. Okay, so if you feel like things have not been progressing as much as you would like them to, or if you feel as if, you know, you're kind of just at this point where you're trying to figure out if you should move on or if you should continue to, you know, wait on your person, depending on what stage you are in, I'm definitely getting some separation energy, okay, especially because we have rebirth. All right, so Spirit wants you to know that during this time, yes, it may seem like things are pretty stagnant. You know, you're probably getting a little bit antsy in terms of time. All right, but Spirit just wants you to know, surrender all of your worries to the divine, because right now your commitment is being tested. The universe wants to see how bad you really want this. And that goes for you and your person. Like, what are you willing to do to get what it is that you want? You have to be willing to surrender to the divine, I'll tell you that. All right, but most importantly, Spirit wants you to know they're not asking you for patience or, you know, telling you your commitment is being tested because you're not good enough. Spirit wants you to know that you are, in fact, good enough. You are good enough for whatever you have your heart set on. You are good enough for this connection, okay? You are good enough for anything that your heart desires. So never let, you know, doubt creep in your mind and make you begin to question whether or not you're good enough, because you most certainly are. During this time around the Lionsgate portal, okay, closing on the 8th of August, I believe. Today is the 5th when I'm recording this. So right now, Spirit's letting me know that emotionally, okay, shit's kind of erratic with the emotions are running high card, okay? This could be in terms of the feminines, and I honestly think it's in terms of the masculines as well, okay? Over the last couple of days, I've been experiencing some really dramatic mood changes, okay? Today, I looked at a picture of a child and I wanted to cry. So emotions are definitely running high during this time, all right? Last but not least, we've got luck is on your side. Okay, that is exactly why Spirit wants you to know you are good enough, okay? That is exactly why Spirit is asking you to practice patience and surrender to the divine, okay? They're giving me fear, so go ahead and, you know, work on releasing any fears or any doubts that you have over this connection, because Spirit is letting you know the wheel will turn in your favor. Mark my words, the Wheel of Fortune will most certainly show up in this reading, especially with this luck is on your side card. All right, enough of me rambling. I'm going to go ahead and get some cards out on the table for the feminine energy. Also, know that energy is fluid, okay? So if you're not really resonating with I have designated, oh Lord have mercy. If you are not resonating with what I have designated as the feminine energy, okay, and you resonate more with what I designate as the masculine, then feel free to reverse the roles if necessary, okay? All right. This energy that I'm feeling is like very heavy energy, almost like a weight on my chest, constricting my airflow. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so with the feminines, all right, first out, we've got the Five of Cups. Okay, so something tells me that in the feminine side of the collective, we are definitely missing our masculines. Okay, the Five of Cups is the energy of kind of, you know, just being really sad, almost depressed. Okay, for me as a reader, this is a sense of longing. All right, if you look closely, this figure here is sulking over the fact that these 3 cups are spilled. Okay, if we break down the meaning of the Three of Cups card, it's about reunion, it's about celebration, it is a coming together. Okay, so with the cups being spilled, it definitely looks like, you know, there's a sadness over it not happening right now. Okay, but if you turn around and look behind you, there's this Two of Cups, and we all know what the meaning of the Two of Cups is. That is soulmate, twin flame, reciprocal love, okay, unconditional love, okay, filling each other's cup up to where it overflows, okay? So there's definitely a sense of missing your masculine today, and that's completely understandable. All right, next out, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles for me as a reader is that single and unbothered card. Like, I'm focusing on myself, all right? It's about me and me only. I'm living the good life. I'm, you know, harvesting the fruits of my labor, okay? To transition from the Five of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is saying, yes, I really, really, really miss my masculine during this time. And I'm doing my best to focus on myself, all right? Yep, doing my best. All right, here's strength. You are digging deep down inside of yourself, okay, to find your most inner strength to get through this time of longing, okay? But this is also a depiction of your courage, all right? It's a depiction of your confidence, okay? Next out, we've got the Four of Pentacles, okay? Even though you are trying to focus on yourself, even though you are, you know, just, it seems like with these two cards in the heart of the reading, especially clarifying patience, thank you so much, Spirit, all right? During this waiting period, Spirit definitely wants you to do your best to shift your focus to yourself, okay? And do your best to be strong during this time, all right? Your commitment is being tested. That's why strength is here in the center of your reading today, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, I definitely feel like this is signifying, like, you know, being strong and focusing on yourself doesn't mean letting go of how you feel. It doesn't mean letting go of this connection. So I feel like the Four of Pentacles is here today to suggest that even though, you know, you miss your masculine very deeply, even though it may seem to the outside world that you're single and unbothered and focusing on yourself, okay, it's taking you a lot of strength to do that because you simply cannot let go of this connection. All right? Because you are holding on in hopes that your masculine will come forward and express their true feelings and emotions to you. Okay, the King of Swords, he's not emotional whatsoever. He kind of, you know, sits back and analyzes everything from a bird's eye perspective. Okay, he's very wise and he focuses on facts. Okay, this is my mind over matter card. All right, but it also represents, you know, seeing things clearly. Okay, it represents seeing the truth in a situation. Give me one moment. Let me go ahead and reorganize the cards here. All right, so you're definitely holding on to hope and faith that your masculine will come to express their feelings to you. All right, last but not least, we've got the Hanged Man. Okay, this is a very good energy for the feminines to be in, mainly because, you know, just speaking from a feminine perspective, I know all about the runner and the chaser, so it's nice to see the feminines, you know, doing their best to hang back, you know, doing their best to see things from all angles, okay, trying to understand the hidden truth of the matter. That's what I'm hearing, because we've got the Four of Pentacles, so that means something that's withheld. Okay, the King of Swords represents truth. Okay, it represents what's being expressed and or what's not being expressed. Okay, because remember, he's mind over matter, so he's gonna express what his mind is telling him, but he's gonna, you know, withhold what his heart is telling him. Okay, and so with that being said, we're kind of just, you know, holding on to the hope that they will come forward, but in the meantime, we're kind of just hanging back and focusing on ourselves, all right, and waiting for the enlightenment, waiting for the masculine to come forward. Beautiful energy, my lovely feminines. I'm gonna go ahead and get the mutual energy. Spirit, what is in the mutual energy for this connection from August 15th through the 31st? What lies in the mutual energy? Thank you. A few more, Spirit. What is in the mutual energy? Ooh, okay. Okay, quite aggressive. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what we got here. Got quite a few cards to express today in the mutual energy. First things first, mutually, there is a sense of wanting success in this connection. Okay, there is definitely a sense of wanting victory, wanting to come together with that Six of Wands. Next out in the mutual energy, we've got the Moon. Okay, so mutually, the fact that you actually want this connection to work, the fact that you actually would like to successfully reunite or communicate with your person is not being expressed at this time. All right, another thing that's not being expressed is how much you both mutually love each other with the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very empathic and understanding, especially when it comes to emotions. Okay, this is about having a sense of very, very unconditional love. All right, next out we've got the Hermit. So mutually, I definitely feel like both the divine feminine and the masculine are, you know, just kind of both sitting in their separate corners. Okay, but they're thinking about the other. Okay, the Hermit is the energy of reflecting. Okay, it is the energy of wisdom as well. All right, but I definitely feel like there's a sense here of both parties, you know, mutually reflecting on how much they love each other and how much, you know, they did not express what they really wanted from this connection with that Six of Wands. All right, the King of Wands, it came out in the reverse. Okay, I definitely feel like both of you mutually are the object of the other one's desire. Okay, especially because the King of Wands is all about, you know, what he's passionate about. Whatever his heart desires, he goes after it. Okay, so there is a mutual energy of one's heart desiring the other one. However, there's a lack of confidence, a lack of courage, and a lack of strength. Okay, when it comes to coming forward to express your feelings. All right, but hey, look at here. Mutually, the Four of Pentacles is here. Okay, so it does seem like neither one of you are capable of letting go of this connection, no matter how hard you try. Oh my God, and then the King of Cups is here as well. All right, so the only thing standing in between the divine counterparts, all right, is a withholding of emotions, a lack of courage, okay, and some type of reflectionary period. Okay, there's still some energy of kind of just waiting for the right time is what I'm hearing. All right, those are the only things that are standing in between the divine counterparts. Okay, next out we've got the Two of Cups. Definitely a twin flame soulmate reading when the Two of Cups makes its appearance on the table. I love it. Okay, so I mean, do I even really need to break this down? The Two of Cups is all about, you know, I said it in the beginning, just mutually having an abundance of emotions for the other one, feeling strongly connected. Okay, definitely a twin flame and or soulmate connection. Okay, but this is also equal give and take. Okay, so with that being said, in the heart space, like in your masculine's heart of hearts, okay, not necessarily gender specific, again, reverse the roles if necessary, but in his heart of hearts, he wants to come together just as much as you do. And I feel like that is exactly why they are in these two positions. Okay, the Six of Wands clarifying that Five of Cups. You miss your masculine because, you know, you want this relationship to be successful. You would like to come together to celebrate. Okay, you just want to be happy with your masculine. All right, in the meantime, during separation, you know, you've had more than enough time to sit back and reflect on what this connection truly means to you. All right, you've come to the terms with that, it being a soulmate or twin flame connection. All right, and again, the only thing standing in between the two counterparts is a withholding of emotion, a lack of courage, and a lack of confidence. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and, you know, waiting on the right time. Okay, last but not least, we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about a higher level of commitment. It can be the energy of spiritual ascension, a higher level, you know, higher learning. Thank you, Spirit. But most importantly, I definitely see this as being, you know, this is an unconditionally loving not a commitment. Thank you, Spirit. This is an unconditionally loving connection, okay, that will eventually lead to a higher level of commitment. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so mutually, both of you guys love each other very, very much, and both of you really want this to ascend to the highest capability that it could possibly ascend to. All right, dun dun dun. Definitely time to go ahead and look at the masculine energy. Spirit, what is the energy that surrounds the masculines during this time from the 15th through the 31st of August? What are they feeling? Confusion. That's what I said. See, when I was trying to, you know, get my preamble out before I started the reading, I had to stop and record maybe like 3 times because I just kept stumbling over my words. I couldn't figure out what to say. So here's that energy of that confusion that I was feeling, and I definitely knew it was coming from the masculines. All right, Spirit, what else is surrounding the masculines at this time? What is the energy that surrounds the masculines? The Wheel of Fortune. What did I tell you? I told you it was going to come out. All right, Spirit. What else? What else is surrounding the masculines at this time, Spirit? What else is surrounding the masculines at this time? Thank you. Oh, they're watching you. All right. And that's okay. Spirit wants me to take them. I was going to tell Spirit that's too many, but they were like, no, we're taking them. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, so let's go ahead and address card 1. Oh my God. This card just put me in my feels right now. Okay, the Lovers. All right, so your divine counterpart definitely recognizes you as such with the Lovers. Okay, again, more soulmate and more twin flame energy. Okay, as much as you're longing for them and missing you, I definitely see this as a representation of them feeling the same way. And also pay attention to the synchronicities. We've got the 6 of Wands, and now we've got the Lovers, which is the number 6 in this particular deck. Okay, but most importantly, they definitely miss you, and they definitely, you know, love you very, very much. All right, they are just a little bit confused with the 7 of Cups. Okay, I definitely feel like this is confused on how to express exactly what it is that they're feeling. They're confused on how to, you know, express. That's all I can get out. You're right, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit kind of stopped me dead in my tracks and was just like, they really just can't figure out how to get the words out, okay, for it to make sense. Because what I'm sensing is there was a little bit of deception. Okay, with the moon being in the mutual energy, Lord have mercy, when we get down here to the masculines, the words just will not flow correctly. Okay, so I'm sensing there was some deception because we have the moon in the mutual energy. Okay, the Hermit as well, because the Hermit is the energy of not speaking. All right, the King of Swords as well, because there is a need for some type of truth or enlightenment. Okay, so with the 7 of Cups, they're trying to figure out how the hell do they come forward towards you and express these emotions that they've withheld from you. Okay, maybe even told you they don't feel the same way. Okay, I'm definitely getting a sense of rejection. You're trying to figure out how to come forward, express all of that, and then say at the end of the day, I really do love you, I really do have these feelings for you. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, they're trying to figure out how to express that they would like this connection to take a turn for the better. Okay, they're also trying to figure out how to express that you are their destiny. Okay, they also definitely want this connection to, you know, turn around is all I'm hearing. I'm really getting a sense of not talking because we have the Page of Swords here. Okay, the Page of Swords is not a very communicative, oh my gosh, it's not a very communicative card. All right, it's more of kind of sitting back and kind of just watching from the sidelines. Okay, definitely the looky-loo of the tarot. So not only are they trying to figure out how to express these emotions for you, how to express what they want from this connection, but they're also just keeping tabs on the feminines, trying to figure out what they're up to, trying to figure out, you know, where they stand. Okay, and look at where it's at in the reading. All right, so the Page of Swords kind of trying to figure something out. They're reflecting on, you know, where you stand. Are you standing in this strength energy? Okay, are you standing in this Nine of Pentacles? They don't know, so they're really trying to figure it out. All right, and then look what made its appearance in the masculine's energy. So we have mirroring energies here. The King of Swords. Okay, they're trying to figure out how to come express the truth. Okay, because remember, there was a withholding of information that you intuitively knew. All right, so they're trying to figure out how to make it make sense for you. They're trying to figure out, how do I express this to her when I said this, that, and the third, not gender specific, just more so for the example. They're also trying to figure out how to express that they actually would like to give this connection a chance with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is all about, a fresh start for me as a reader, especially since we have rebirth here. Okay, but it is an offer that promises stability and happiness. Okay, the pentacle representing the stability, all right, and the sun behind her broomstick representing happiness. Okay, because you are the object of their desire with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so even though they may be feeling a little bit insecure on how to come forward and express these feelings to you, okay, that still doesn't change the fact that they are very passionate about you. They see you as strong, beautiful, okay, they see you as the cream of the crop, definitely the object of their desire. My apologies. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups in the feminine's energy? Thank you, the Chariot. Because you're ready to overcome the obstacles in this connection, whether that is a separation period, okay, maybe that's a separation period and your person is dealing with a karmic situation. However it resonates for you, this definitely lets me know you are feeling some sense of longing and, sadness because you want to overcome these obstacles. You're ready to move forward in the connection. Spirit, can we please clarify the Nine of Pentacles? Oof. Okay. All right. So, with the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Cups. All right. So, even though you are focusing on yourself at this time with that Nine of Pentacles energy, okay, I definitely feel like you are working on, yourself, working on being the best version of yourself, working on, healing your heart chakra, all right? But most importantly, you definitely still have your heart open for this person, okay? With the Knight of Swords, this is the energy of, coming in quick to clear the air, but I definitely feel as if you are waiting for your masculine to express, how they feel about you. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's you, living your best life, minding your own business, kind of just, I'm waiting, that's the energy that I'm getting from that. So you're waiting for your masculines to express how they feel and to clear the air of whatever conflict took place. All right, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, your masculine could be someone that you worked with in the past. All right, but however, the Three of Pentacles is the energy of being, a team player, being willing to work it out, being willing to, have a partnership. All right, with the Seven of Wands, okay, this can be seen as a little defensive energy, the energy of protecting yourself, all right, protecting your heart, okay. And then last but not least, we've got the Tower. So this is some upheaval, all right, but most importantly for me as a reader, that is all about the element of surprise from the universe, okay? It is a major shockwave that is sent into your life that results in a massive change or a massive rebirth, all right? But I definitely feel as if you are waiting for your masculine to come forward to express how they feel with you, to clear up any conflict that was, gone through in the past, okay? Because you are ready to work on this connection, all right? You see your masculine as rising above the competition with the Seven of Wands. Also, I see that as, no one being able to get to your heart the way your masculine did is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then with the Tower card, I definitely feel as if that is just a surprise from the universe in terms of communication. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card, please. Why is the Strength card here in the feminine's energy? This one, thank you. All right. You're doing your best to be strong, okay? That is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is the energy of, being really overwhelmed, okay? Overthinking, stressing out, having sleepless nights in regards to this connection, okay? And then that is being clarified by the Three of Swords. Now with the Three of Swords, I'm definitely feeling as if this is a past energy, and that is exactly why it's clarifying patience, okay? So with that being said, I definitely feel like you are, digging down deep for your innermost strength to let go of the stress. You are also trying your best to, just let go of the pain as well. The pain of the separation. Spirit, can I have one more for that Three of Swords? Why is the... Thank you. Yeah, okay, so you are doing your best to heal from the heartbreak of the past. All right, the Star is all about healing. Okay, and to heal, it does take a significant amount of strength. So that's beautiful. Spirit, can we go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles in the feminine's energy? Ooh, clarified by the Hanged Man. All right, Spirit wants me to address this one first. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles being clarified by the Hanged Man, I definitely feel as if you can't let go of this connection, mainly because you know what it truly is meant to be, is what I'm hearing. Okay, also the energy of not being able to let go of the connection is because you've received some enlightenment in terms of something that was toxic. Okay, the energy that I'm honestly getting from this is a little obsession. Okay, and that's not a bad thing, so don't shoot the messenger. It's just really not being able to let go. Okay, it is feeling like this connection has a hold on you, very captivated by the energy of this connection. Okay, next out we've got the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is the energy of feeling left out in the cold. All right, it's also the energy of not really understanding or seeing your own worth. All right, but in terms of this Four of Pentacles, I definitely feel like it's saying you can't let go of the connection because you finally understand why this connection has a hold on you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, I definitely feel like it's signifying being in a separation period. The Five of Pentacles is the energy of feeling left out in the cold and or abandoned. Okay, and then last but not least, we've got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about, being joyful, okay, being content. All right, this is also the energy of a wish come true or a dream come true. Okay, I feel like deep down inside, that the reason why you just can't let go of this connection is because it is a dream come true. Okay, I feel like you are holding on to the hope that this connection will come back into being. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Swords. Why is the... Thank you. The Moon in the reverse. Yeah, you're waiting for your divine counterpart to come forward and express what was hidden beneath the surface with the Moon in the reverse. Very straightforward. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and last but not least, let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man in the feminine's energy clarifying rebirth, Spirit? Why is the Hanged Man in the feminine's energy? Thank you. All right, first out, we've got the Hierophant. This is the energy of a higher level of commitment. All right, and then next out, we've got the Four of Cups. Okay, this is the energy of feeling like you missed an opportunity. Okay, kind of feeling fed up and just over it in a sense. Okay, but this card is also seen as a surprise coming from the universe, with this hand coming out of the sky offering her this cup. All right, that one did come out first. So I definitely feel like you've gained the wisdom or the intuitive downloads, you know, stating that this is not a missed opportunity. Okay, it will come back into being, and it will be a surprise from the universe. Okay, and it will evolve into a higher level of commitment. Okay, especially because it's clarifying rebirth, and then the Hierophant is also right here in that mutual energy. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the Six of Wands in the mutual energy? Why is the Six of Wands here? Thank you. The King of Wands. The King of Wands speaks to having confidence, courage, okay, being the object of one's desires, okay, but most importantly, this is a sense of success, okay, a sense of achieving what it is that your heart desires, because you both know it's meant to be, with the Wheel of Fortune clarifying those two cards. All right. Spirit, can we please clarify the moon in the mutual energy? Thank you. All right, so here is what was hidden beneath the surface. Your person really does feel the same way as you, okay? The Six of Pentacles is all about something that's reciprocal, okay? Definitely the energy of emotions, with the moon card being reciprocated, okay? Last but not least, to clarify the moon, we've got the Page of Pentacles. This is all about having a sense of direction for the connection, okay? Knowing that you want this connection to end in this higher level of commitment, okay? It is also the energy of having a plan for the future. All right, so mutually, I feel like in the very near future, there will be an honest expression of emotions, okay, that will be reciprocal. And then once that conversation is had, that is when the connection will begin to take off in a new direction. Spirit, let's go. Thank you. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. The energy of the Divine Masculine, although not gender specific, because we both, you know, we all carry both energies, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Okay, but most importantly, this is being ready to express your feelings. Okay, and this is mutually. Being ready to express how much you miss each other with the Five of Cups. All right, and last but not least, to clarify the Queen of Cups, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles is the energy of the geriatric horse. I say this in every one of my videos that the Knight of Pentacles comes out in, all right? He takes his sweet ass time getting to where he needs to be, okay? But when he does get there, remember he has that one pentacle in his hand, so it's much like the Ace of Pentacles, okay? It is a new beginning, or a rebirth, thank you, Spirit, that took quite some time to get off of the ground, okay? When this card shows up in a reading, it definitely lets me know it's been a long time coming, and it has not been easy, all right? Spirit, let me have one more for that Knight of Pentacles. But most importantly, the Knight of Pentacles comes forward to offer something stable and something with the promise of happiness. Oh, Spirit, you've outdone yourself. Okay, all right, let me get it together before I show you these cards. First out, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles did come out in the horizontal position. For me as a reader, that means it takes on the upright and the reverse meanings. With that being said, this person, or mutually, because it is in the mutual energy, both of you have a sense of readiness to express how deep your love goes for the other one, how much you miss the other one, okay, and how much you want this connection to really go somewhere, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles suggests that you want this connection to evolve, but you would like to take your time with it, Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles being in the horizontal position, okay, it's reiterating that promise of stability and happiness, okay, but there is also an indication of a rejection in the past. Okay, so what I'm reading this as, even though an offer was rejected, okay, there is a new offer coming towards you with the promise of stability and happiness. All right. Yep, speaking of stability and happiness, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. All right, the Ten of Pentacles is the energy of building a happy home. Okay, it's the energy of building something solid to last for generations. All right. Next out, we've got the Queen of Wands. All right, it's officially in your person's energy and in the mutual energy. Okay, because you guys, you know, are very, very passionate, you know. Thank you, Spirit. You're very, very passionate about the other. Why did that get lost in translation? I know. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I know why that got lost in translation, because it's not being expressed. Thank you. All right. So with the Queen of Wands, both of you have an insane level of attraction. The chemistry is there. Okay. Both of you are the apple of each other's eye is what I'm getting with that card. All right. But there is a sense of waiting for the right time with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, during this waiting period, I definitely see you watering the seeds that you've planted by pouring love into yourselves. Okay, and this, again, this is in a mutual energy. Spirit, can we please clarify the Hermit? Thank you. All right, these Seven of Swords in the reversed. All right, so the Hermit is in the mutual energy today because you and your person are trying to figure out, with, you know, the Hermit being reflective energy, trying to figure out how to overcome the deception, how to overcome, you know, whatever unfair act happened in between you two. Okay. Spirit, can we go ahead and clarify the King of Wands in the reversed? Why is the King of Wands in the reversed, Spirit? Why is the, thank you, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. All right. But I definitely feel like there's some odd energy of both of you waiting on the other one to come forward and express how you feel. Spirit, let me have one more for that Three of Wands, clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse, please. Thank you. Okay, so that one too. Yeah. Okay. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this lets me know that someone wasn't willing to commit in the past. Okay. The Knight of Wands in the upright is all about, you know, that player type energy. Here today, gone tomorrow, non-committal, kind of wishy-washy, not really being able to decide, you know, what you truly want. Okay. So I feel like this energy of waiting is in terms of kind of just waiting on an offer of commitment is what I'm hearing. Next out, we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, the Five of Swords, that's that conflict I was talking about. But in terms of the suit, Swords is all about communication. So for me as a reader, the Five of Swords is all about a verbal disagreement. Okay, something that was said that should not have been said, or something that was not said that should have been said. Okay, so I feel like mutually there's a sense of waiting, all right, because one party in the collective or your connection kind of needs to gain some inner strength and some courage to come forward to express that they are ready and willing to give 100% to this connection. Okay, and then ready to express what was not said. Being that we do have the moon right here, that's that connection for me. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles in the mutual energy. Thank you. That one too. Thank you. All right, to clarify the Four of Pentacles, we've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is warm-hearted, kind, okay? This represents material abundance, personal growth, all right? It's that energy of like leveling up. But I definitely feel like in terms of the Four of Pentacles, okay, this is hinting at patience and determination. Okay, so there's just the energy of, you know, holding back, kind of waiting for the right time. All right, and that's kind of reiterated with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about making a difficult choice, okay, mainly a choice in between your heart and your mind. All right, and last but not least, we've got the Six of Wands. Okay, it is officially here twice in the mutual energy. What that tells me is, you know, there's a sense of holding back, waiting for the right time to go ahead and make the decision to follow their heart, is what I'm hearing with that Six of Wands and that Two of Swords, mutually. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups in the mutual energy, please. Whoa. Okay, Spirit, that is a little bit too many, so I'm going to go ahead and accept the ones that flipped face up. All right, to clarify the King of Cups, we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, so it's officially in your person's energy, and it's in the mutual energy. So this can be seen as like looking at pictures of the other one. Okay, this can be seen as, you know, checking up on their social media. Okay, this is the energy of secretly, you know, watching something or someone. All right, next out, we've got the Two of Wands. All right, this is the energy of knowing exactly, you know, what direction you'd like to go in, knowing exactly what you want the outcome to be, but not really knowing how to put your best foot forward to achieve what it is that you want. Okay, last out, we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Wands is all about persevering through the difficult times, or persevering through a difficult decision with that Two of Wands. Okay, so clarifying the King of Cups. Also, the King of Cups is seen as someone who does not wear their heart on their sleeves. Like, yes, they're very in touch and in tune with their emotions and the emotions of those around them. Okay, but it's not, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeves. Okay, so with that being said, I definitely feel like, you know, without expressing your feelings too much at this time, okay, I feel like mutually the masculine and the feminines have been trying to figure out how exactly to put their best foot forward, to persevere through the obstacles, to persevere through the silence. Spirit, let me have one more for the Nine of Wands. Thank you. Okay, give me 1 second. They fell on the floor. Okay. The Nine of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely about having, you know, the perseverance to come forward. Okay, to come to some type of common ground with that Three of Cups, for a passionate new beginning with that Ace of Wands. Okay, to reignite that spark of the connection. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Two of put my foot in my mouth basically, because Spirit was like, chill out, I got you. So to clarify the Two of Cups, we've got the Ten of Cups. Okay, mutually, both of you guys, you know, have these abundance of feelings. Okay, there is an insane amount of love, clarifying the Two of Cups. Okay, this is basically your happily ever after. All right, and there is no better card to sit in between the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Spirit, can we go ahead and clarify the Hierophant, please? Thank you. Justice. All right, so I'm getting a few energies here with Justice clarifying the Hierophant. Okay, something that was previously unfair. Okay, so whatever that Five of Swords or that Seven of Swords moment was in the past, okay, those past wrongdoings will be rectified with the Justice card. All right, I'm also, you know, hearing a divorce. Okay, so maybe your divine counterpart was already in a long-term commitment, all right, and you are waiting for some type of separation or divorce to be finalized. Okay, won't resonate for everybody. That's probably just for someone specific out in the collective. Okay, but however, I feel as if justice clarifying the Hierophant for the collective's sake is definitely all about just, you know, things that were lied about coming to light. Okay, because justice is all about the truth. All right, next out, we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so mutually, the Queen of Cups is here twice officially, but mutually, like I said, unconditional love, okay, reciprocal emotions, all right, but I definitely feel as if mutually both of you just want to come forward to express how you're feeling, okay, to see if you can come to some type of common ground for this connection to evolve. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the Lovers in the masculine energy? All right, the masculines have a lot to say today. With the Ten of Swords, this is the energy of a painful ending. Okay, so definitely, like I said in the beginning, picking up on some separation energy. All right, they want to apologize for that painful ending, for however your masculine, you know, deceived you. Okay, whatever that painful ending is for your situation, your masculine definitely wants to come forward to, you know, express their love for you. But most importantly, I feel like this is an apology. All right, because it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords. Okay, so definitely a truthful conversation coming in the future. Okay, but most importantly, this is your masculine wanting to truthfully express how they feel. Okay, wanting to apologize for whatever it is they did to you that caused the separation period. All right, they want to express that they are aware that you are their divine masculine. I mean, feminine. Oh my goodness. They want to express that they're aware that you're their divine feminine. Lord have mercy. The masculines, they better get it together with these words. All right. But most importantly, the Empress is the energy of being unconditionally loving, very compassionate, very nurturing, very kind-hearted. Okay. She embodies all of the queens in the tarot. All right. And they are trying to manifest this connection. Okay. This union. With the Magician card, this is all about having all the tools that you need, okay, to manifest your desired outcome. But I definitely feel like this is them taking matters into their own hands to change their current environment, because remember at the beginning of the reading, domestic harmony came out in the reversed. All right, and then we also have justice clarifying the Hierophant. Okay, so that lets me know that the masculines are definitely taking control of their life in order to come towards their divine feminine, okay, to express how they truly feel and to apologize. All right, and last but not least, we've got the Fool. Okay, they will also be coming towards you to express that they are ready to take this leap of faith with you. Okay, definitely wanting a new beginning with you with that Fool card. Spirit, can we please clarify the Seven of Cups? Can we please clarify the Seven of Cups? Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so they're confused as to where you stand. Okay, because remember, the Nine of Pentacles is, I believe, the second or third card in your line. So what that tells me is your masculines are a little bit confused, you know, not really knowing if you'd be open to a commitment or a relationship. Spirit, let me have one more for the Nine of Pentacles. Can I have one more for the Nine of Pentacles, please? Strength. Okay, it did come out in the horizontal position, which again means that it carries upright and reverse meaning. So they're just trying to, they're a little confused. They're trying to figure out where you stand in terms of, being open to forgiveness, or whether you'll be closed off to forgiveness with that Strength card. Okay, I definitely feel like this is also trying to find the courage, okay, to come towards you, to express how they feel. Spirit, can we please clarify the Wheel of Fortune? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the masculine's energy? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the masculine's energy, Spirit? Thank you. The Ten of Wands. All right. The Ten of Wands signifies, being overwhelmed, feeling a little bit burdened, okay? But I feel like this is here to signify releasing, things in their past or from their current environment that are not making them feel at peace. Spirit, can we please clarify that Ten of Wands? Why is the Ten of Wands clarifying? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. All right. The Eight of Cups in the upright is all about walking away from that which no longer serves you. But when it's in the reverse, it means returning, okay, to something or someone. All right. I definitely feel like they are getting ready to return to you because they cannot take the energy of being away from you. Like, they can't take this separation period. Just as much as the feminines may be, emotionally or internally having a hard time with the separation period, the masculines are as well. And they are ready to return because they realize that you and this connection are their destiny. And, with the Sun card, this is all about happiness, being at peace. All right, this is about joy. Okay, they're returning to you because you make them happy. Okay, I don't want to say you are their happiness because you're supposed to be happy within yourself, but they do feel at peace. They feel like you are home, is what I'm hearing. All right, Spirit, can we please clarify the Page of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords in the masculine's energy? Just silently watching you. That's it. That's all Spirit's giving me. You may not know that they are, watching your social media, asking mutual friends about you, okay? You may not know that they are checking up on you, okay, to figure out where you stand, all right? Because remember, we've got that Seven of Cups and that Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is them doing it silently. The High Priestess sees all, hears all, she knows it all, but she says nothing. Wow. Wow. So yeah, silently watching you, for lack of better words. Spirit, can we please clarify the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords in the masculine's energy? I pretty much used my entire deck to clarify. There was a lot of energy that needed to be talked about. All right, the Lovers did come out in the reversed. Okay, so it's in their energy twice. First in the upright, all right? Now it's clarifying the King of Swords in the reversed, okay? So I feel like this is them, because remember, the Five of Cups is also in their energy, and that can, carry some regretful energy, all right? So I feel like they're regretting not expressing the truth, okay? Not expressing what was in their heart, but more so, expressing the thoughts that they had in their mind, okay? So, for example, mentally, if they didn't feel as if it was the right time, okay? Speaking of the right time, the Four of Swords came out. The Four of Swords is about healing, okay? It's taking time apart or away from people or things to heal other situations, or, just heal in general, okay? So I feel like with the Lovers in the reverse, that signifies making the choice to not indulge in this connection, okay? And I feel like it's because they needed to heal, whatever they had going on in their life at the time. Okay? And also, that is what they will be coming to express to you. So not only will they be apologizing, but they will also be explaining why the painful ending had to be a painful ending with the Ten of Swords. Okay, this card is titled Everything is Fine, signifying that everything will work itself out. But I definitely feel like they will be coming forward to express the why of the separation period. And it's because they had to take care of some things in their personal life, all right, in their environment with that domestic harmony card. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Pentacles. By the way, I believe that was the Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out. Okay, to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Swords. All right, the Ace of Swords is clarity. It's an aha moment, okay? It is a truthful conversation, okay? But I definitely feel like they want to come towards you more so to really speak their truth, okay? And then offer you this promise of stability and happiness. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify once more for the Ace. Seven of Cups. Okay, so they will be coming forward to express, you know, what they were feeling at the time, okay, why they were confused. All right, basically they will be coming forward to express the truth of the matter along with an offer of stability and happiness. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands in the masculine's energy? Why is the Queen of Wands in the masculine's energy, Spirit? The Hermit. All right. Basically with the Hermit, they've had time to reflect. All right. They've had the time to, you know, do the inner work, the introspection. All right. They've had time to really sit back and analyze why they felt the way that they felt about you so strongly, okay? And they've come to terms with the fact that you are, you know, the object of their desire. Spirit, let me have one more for the Hermit, please. One more for the Hermit for my lovely Twin Flame Collective in terms of the Divine Masculine. Why is the Hermit clarifying the Queen of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. All right. They've also had the time to do the introspection, okay, to make a change in their environment, okay. The Death card is also about endings and new beginnings, okay. So I feel like since it's clarifying this Hierophant card and the Justice card, all right, they, you know, separated themselves to change their situation. I really feel like this is in terms of a karmic situation. Again, maybe your masculine was married or in a long-term commitment of some kind, okay? But I'm really sensing that that has ended, okay? I'm also sensing your masculines could have been dealing with a death recently, okay? So if your masculine has been overly quiet at this time, all right, just know that they are working on, you know, healing themselves. All right, next out, we've got the Six of Cups. Okay, most importantly, Spirit wants you to know that they are coming back to you. Okay, they are coming back to you to change the dynamics of the relationship. All right, because they finally realize that you are their divine counterpart. You are the object of their desire and affection. And then we've got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and they want some type of higher level of commitment with you. Okay. Woo, my lovely Twin Flame Collective, that was a little difficult to get through, but we got through it. All right, to close, I'm going to go ahead and grab you guys some Oracle of the Unicorn cards. All right, Spirit, what is the, let's see, what's the advice that you have for the Twin Flame Collective, and also what will be the final outcome? So words of advice and the final outcome. Words of advice and the final outcome, please. Thank you. Let's do one more. Final outcome, words of advice. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, bottom of the deck, we've got abundance. All right, so just know that blessings are coming towards you. Okay, first out on the table, we've got growth. Okay, This card says, seek out a mentor or a guide. Take baby steps as you grow. And then in the center of the reading, I do remember saying with that Knight of Pentacles, it takes him quite some time to get to where he's supposed to be. All right. But I feel like that is both of you being willing to take baby steps to get to this higher level of commitment. All right. Be willing to learn from others is the last line of that card. Next out, we've got awareness. Okay, and I do remember saying they are aware that you are their divine counterpart. All right, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for signs and guidance. All right, so pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that you'll be seeing from the 15th through the 31st. Okay, you guys. Last but not least, we've got nature. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elements. All right. Speaking of grounding yourself, okay, I found this really good book on Amazon about the 7 chakras, all right, and how to align them. Okay, so I will be posting that link in the description box, along with my link for my healing candles as well. This one is a custom candle and it is called Fairydust. All right, there is a link for the custom candle selection. It is titled My Brother's Keeper if you guys are interested in your own custom candle creation. All right, but let's see, right before I close, I do want to go ahead and I want to give you guys, from my little handy dandy Scrabble bag, some initial letters. All right, if you don't see your initials here on this lovely red plaque that we have in the center of the reading, don't worry, that doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that those people with those initials should pay close attention to the messages that I provided, okay? Also, it can be the first, middle, or last name of you and or your person. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, so first out on the table, we've got the letter O. All right, immediately when I picked that up, I heard Oscar in my head. All right, so that is Spirit letting me know that someone out there with the first name Oscar should pay attention to the messages in this reading. Next out, we've got the letter L. We've got the letter A. We've got the letter V. We've got another L. We've got an I. And last but not least, we've got the letter E. All right, my lovely twin flames, I hope something did resonate in this reading for you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. All right, go ahead and like the video, leave me a comment, please subscribe. All right, join our family, this lovely community that we have here on YouTube. All right, but most importantly, be the best version of yourselves. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you guys next time.